Welcome back, you guys. I missed you. It's been a little bit too long, but I think we can all understand that right now, sometimes we just need moments to recenter and find just kind of gather our bearings, you know what I mean? So I had a bit of a rough go a couple weeks, and this week it's been interesting. But we're back, and I think I'm going to do some kind of a mashup because, as some of you may know, most of you may know, I'm a voiceover artist, actor, but I also sing. So I've been working on a bunch of stuff for Psych2Go, and I've been working on a bunch of music projects, and one of the music projects was a music video. And I lost it. So I had to start fresh, but I have all of these little bits and pieces, and I think I'm just gonna let them all play. So this video, visually, it's not gonna make any sense, but I wanted to have something pretty happening while I did the reading. And I wanted to talk to you guys too. I think I need to talk. So grab yourself a big glass of water, get cozy, and let's begin. So the word for today is gravity, which is so fitting. I have been feeling the pressure. I've been feeling the weight. We can't help it. There's so much happening right now, and it's just we haven't lived in a world like this before. So of course it's going to be new, and of course it's going to be overwhelming, and of course it's going to be heavy. So gravity makes sense. I started getting a little counseling for myself. I highly recommend, if you can, that you do it too. We've all been through things that we may not even recognize, or things that have wired our brains and created coping mechanisms and all of these things that were to protect us and serve us at the time, but maybe we don't need them anymore. Maybe we can set them free, let them go, thank them for protecting us, thank ourselves for creating those protective mechanisms, and then step out into our new worlds. So counseling, it's baby steps, it's early, but it's intense. I'm not gonna lie. It is intense. Okay, so I'm typing in gravity into my phone, and it says there's nothing, which is also that's just how it's been going as of late. You feel me? Like, is it like that for you too? I was so prepared to dive into gravity. Excuse my phone. Maybe I should put that on silent. For Psych2Go, I turn everything off. All the fans are off, doors are closed, windows are closed, refrigerator is off, so that I can make sure that everything is perfect. But for my channel, it's too hot for that, so bear with me, there's gonna be sounds. Okay, well then back into the cup we go. Say when. When? Okay. Journey. Okay, well that works too. So, journey is the word. Let's see if we've got journey in here. Yeah, we have journey. All right, so the first one up. July 24th, 2020 at 1:31 a.m. Thank you so much for believing your heart. Thank you for staying true to yourself. You didn't settle, you persevered. Thank you for staying. Thank you so much. Thank you, universe, for aligning me with my dreams and my purpose, always. Thank you for surprising me and keeping it interesting. I'm okay now. I'm safe now. I'm happy now. Thank you for my inspiration, my motivation, my gifts, and my lessons. Thank you for the colorful journey and path. Thank you for rewarding me only when I was deserving. Thank you for showing me my power, the powers that connect me to you. When you take my breath away, you remind me how to breathe. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. There is so much I'm thankful for. I struggle to comprehend how my heart will hold this joy, but I know I will continue to receive. That was nice. I highly recommend that you write thank you letters to yourself, especially when you are at that place where you finally realize that you're out of that darkness that you may have been in. There's not much in here for Journey. Okay, we've got a song. February 24th, 2017 at 4:05 a.m. If one thing is for certain, nothing is for certain. I take away your hurting, carry all your burdens, wish I could be that person. But you are on your journey while everything is burning down. Burn it down. Burn it down. You've been stacking matches, don't turn around. Let it burn to ashes. Let it be the past, it's the past. Just imagine the other side. There's gotta be another side. And if there is, I wanna see these walls burn down. Damn. I wonder if I still have that song recorded somewhere. You want me to find it? That makes me so uncomfortable. If you want me to find it, I'll find it for you. But you have to really want it because I can hear it in my head, and I just remember it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I was in a place, a zone, if you will. That's it for Journey. Should we just keep it moving? Let's see what's next. Let's see what else we got in the cup. I'm still kind of upset that there was no gravity. Okay, calm. Sounds good. There's a feather in this cup. Where did you come from, feather? Okay. Calm. Calm sounds good. Maybe I will move this into a bit more of a relaxing ASMR, get comfy. Well, I mean, can't make any promises. I can't guarantee there's anything for calm in my phone. Let's look first. Calm. Oh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot. I don't know if I'm going to read them all. Oh, these are... I'm about to expose myself. Okay, awesome. May 27th. Oh, no, 2020 at 10:42 p.m. So recently. I wonder if it's a me thing. If I really did make it up in my head. Or if there's a reason I still feel connected to you. Attached. I don't want to read that. I send you love and prayers almost every day. I can't do this. Can I? It's long. It's personal. I send you love and prayers almost every day. On the days I don't, it's because I'm getting better at keeping you off my mind. Because I've managed to convince myself that I'm not on yours. It's better that way. I'm staying focused. My first love, my truest love, has and always will be my art. So it was dangerous if my heart spent more time on you than anything else. I wonder if you know that I stay distant because I care about you. Because I don't want to burden you anymore. I did so much of that. Enough of that. A lingering feeling and thought is if you ever think of me. I know you check in here and there. I know you see me doing better. But does it matter to you? I don't know, and I won't ask. I think you should be proud of what you've done for tolerating and being kind to me when I was a monster. You showed me love and patience. You showed me grace. It's strange to me that now that I'm really, really healing, now that I'm really in the magic, you can't be here. We talked about the good things, how we wanted to focus on the good things, but I couldn't find any. Now I have. And I want you to call me to check in, that's all. I want you to tell me you think of me. You keep me somewhere in your heart. I want to send you songs. I want you to send me songs. I want you to imagine how I'd love you. How I would fucking love you. I want to lay my head on your chest and listen to you breathe while you sleep. I want to bask in peace with you. Is it just me? Is it all made up? Did I create this vision to tide me over while I did my thing? This imagining of you and I sending well wishes from afar while we learn to really, really fly, with the faith that one day we'll fly on paths that meet again. It's better that I don't know, but I try to let you know without saying a word. I send you so much love on prayers, but do they make it there? I can only hope. When you left me, did you feel it was the end? Did you feel that you'd found your way to a missing piece of soul, your twin fire? Yeah, you knew, and you know. Please come home soon. Tell me you think of me all the time. Tell me your heart speaks to mine almost every night. Tell me you love me and always will. Tell me you wish we could be together still. But it's in our story to be kept apart, to feed our tortured hearts, to make deep, passionate music. I wish you'd send me poems, pictures of the beautiful things you find. Remember, I'm with you. I haven't let you go, not at all. We're protecting each other because we're stronger now. But every once in a while, just check in, please. I need you to do it first, as I am still insecure. I want to keep you well. I love you so much. So the thing about this is, I don't know if I even feel that way anymore. That was May, and I felt so deeply for this person. But now I don't think about him. Not every day, maybe every week, but I don't think it was love. I do think I made it all up in my head. Huh, yeah, okay, exposed. I guess what I would take from that, though, or what I would give from that, is that time changes everything. Time heals all, cliche, but excuse me. But I remember how much it hurt. I mean, basically I was ghosted. That's what happened. Went from some kind of everyday communication type scenario to just ghost. And I made up excuses and I tried to rationalize, and I think that getting ghosted is actually, it really messes with your head. I mean, for one, I worry about people, so I was worried about them. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then I made up a comforting story about how it was temporary and one day everything would be okay, but I don't need that anymore. And that is what time does. So, if you're going through a breakup, if you've been ghosted, and you feel like this pain will never end, it most likely will. And if it doesn't end, it will change and you will grow stronger and it won't feel the way it feels now. So, okay, that was very uncomfortable. Thanks for being here with me while I went through that. It looks like in 2018 I may have written another love letter to myself. October 19th, 2018 at 6:59 p.m. Thank you for my... this was manifestation because I know that I did not have these things. This was a list of things that I do actually feel I have now. Wow. So I also highly recommend that you write manifestation lists. And what that is you say thank you for things that you wish that you had, but you say it in a way as if you already have it. So this is mine. Thank you for my balanced mind, inspiration, focus, determination, encouragement, support, abundance to share, value, receptiveness to knowledge, connection to spirit, laughter, strength, confidence, clarity, vision, hope, healing, stability, calm, and nurturing nature. I started making these gifts for friends where I would have them record on their phone their name and all of the things that they wanted to envision or manifest for themselves. So, for instance, mine would be, I am Amanda Silvera. I am inspired. I am powerful. I am at peace. I am a gift, etc., etc. And I would make some music to go over it, and I would incorporate their voices so that they could listen back to themselves. And I think it's like magic, because the more that you listen to yourself telling yourself that this is true, the more your brain believes it. It's psychological. Okay, 2018 again. September 16th, 2018 at 3:42 a.m. I don't know what this is. Is it a story? We'll find out. She sat at a bar. Last call had come and gone. She was stalling. Home was where the ghosts lived. Her face, her mouth to speak, had been frozen all summer. She had been frozen all summer, and the spring before, and the winter and the fall before that, and the summer before, and the winter and the spring before then. It had been 3 years, maybe more, probably, likely more. Sadness has a peculiar way of blurring the lines of time. Clumsily, though sober as a judge, she carried light dialogue with the bartender as she cashed out. Words were difficult. Conversation was awkward. Chit-chat felt obscure. But it was pleasant, comforting. The sky was slate blue with patches of silver-lined clouds. A waxing crescent moon. She went home. Home to her dog, whom she fed, then walked. The air was crisp. The rain had broken. It was calm and quiet, silent even, apart from the wet leaves dripping on lower leaves and gutters. And they dripped as if intentionally, rhythmically, musically. The arrival of fall resonated, jazzy, tribal, baroque. She stood still, so still that her breath became a featured artist. Presence. Raindrops and inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out. And all was all and everything. Presence has a peculiar way of blurring the lines of time as well. Fall brought darkness, the pursuit of warmth, anxiety. She shivered. Her peace and presence had passed. She was cold. I remember that. I remember that night. That was a story about me. Up next, Cedar Oil 2017. Okay, got some information here. November 28th, 2017 at 2:24 p.m. Cedar oil. The aromatherapy properties of cedar essential oil helps people with chronic stress and depression. It can improve focus. Cedar essential oil is a sedative. It has the power to relieve tension and stress. It has a soothing and calming effect on the mind. Jasmine oil. The oil is extracted from the plant's white flowers which blossom during the night. Jasmine is a valued flower, and in Pakistan, it has been named the national flower, while the Hindus in India regard jasmine as a holy flower. The therapeutic abilities of jasmine essential oil owe much to its medicinal properties, which include the following: antidepressant, antiseptic, antispasmodic, cicatrisant. I don't know this word. CicatrisanT. Expectorant, emmenagogue, sedative, antibacterial. Researchers in Germany have recently discovered that the scent of jasmine had a powerful effect on the nerve cells owing to a chemical called GABA. Hundreds of scents were tested for their GABA effect in humans and mice, and they found that jasmine increased this effect by over 5 times and acted equally as strongly as sleeping pills, sedatives, and anti-anxiety pills. Wow. Jasmine oil, I need more of that. Lavender oil. Lavender oil is known for its anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antidepressant, antiseptic, antibacterial, and antimicrobial properties. It also has antispasmodic, analgesic, detoxifying, hypotensive, and sedative effects. Good to know. This is good info here. Cedar oil, jasmine oil, lavender oil. Just those 3 oils in a diffuser and you are good to go. Or dilute them with water, put them in a spray bottle, and spray them when you're feeling, well, depressed, anxious, want to sleep, whatever. This is a good list. Maybe I'll add it in the description. Okay, what do we have next? August 30th, 2016 at 8:39 p.m. 2 lines. That's all I wrote. I hope when I find him, he can calm me down. All right. So, should we pull another word or should we move into a guided sleep meditation? I have one, and I could attach it here. And if you like it, you've made it this far, I can also upload it on its own, but maybe no. I'm going to keep it a little secret. It doesn't entirely make sense, and you shouldn't try to hold on to the words. Just let it take you wherever it takes you. I should add a disclaimer that this is like a mix of a pre-written guided meditation that just made no sense. I don't know where I found it, but I remember as I was reading it, I was like, what? So I tried to make it make more sense, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. But I filled it with calm, loving, peaceful, sleepful energy. So that's where we're going to end for this reading. And stay tuned for the guided sleep meditation. I love you guys. destination sleep in 3, 2, 1. It's time to get comfortable. Lay on your back with your hands at your sides or at your heart. But if this is uncomfortable for you, feel free to let your body adjust into whatever position is most comfortable for you. Let yourself continue relaxing now as I give you some suggestions that enable you to move to a level of awareness most conducive to meditation. As I talk to you, it becomes less and less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. You'll begin feeling yourself drifting away, and you find that drifting can occur quite rapidly. You may soon drift into a state that is similar to a deep dreaming state, or a state much like the state you're in just before you go to sleep. Notice the soothing sound of the rain in the background as you continue drifting into a drowsier, more peaceful state of complete relaxation. Remembering that when you dream, sometimes you can remember much of the dream. Sometimes only a part. Sometimes you're only aware that you dreamed, but you can't remember what you dreamed. And sometimes you dream and don't even realize that you dreamed. You're continuing to drift into a deeper dreaming state, and you may begin having a feeling of floating, as though you're safely floating on a soft, fluffy white cloud, completely safe and secure. As you notice the beautiful landscape beneath you and the beautiful blue sky and cloud formations above you. Without noticing it, you are continuing to become more calm and relaxed, experiencing a feeling of peace and serenity, letting yourself experience and enjoy perfect peace of mind. This is such a wonderful, pleasant, soothing experience that you're becoming more relaxed, more calm, more peaceful, and more at ease. As you float gently and safely on your soft, fluffy white cloud. When you are sleeping, you can dream, and in your dreams, you can see, hear, move, experience a variety of activities. In the same way, you can now experience more and more, a variety of sensations that can be of great value to you. As you continue drifting on a soft, gentle white cloud, you may begin noticing a beautiful building off in the distance. The cloud is gradually carrying you towards that beautiful building. You are gradually approaching the most beautiful building you've ever seen. Your expectation is growing as you move closer to the building. You may soon begin noticing a sign in front of the building. It says, Institute of Universal Knowledge. White, soft, fluffy cloud settles down on the ground, right at the steps which lead to the front door of the Institute of Universal Knowledge. Go to the steps and you step up and open the door. When you enter the building, you find that conditions are perfect to enable your mind to be turned into God consciousness. And you are in direct contact with universal knowledge, truth, wisdom, and understanding. When you are inside the building, you may notice a variety of wonderful sensations. You may notice wonderful aroma, feeling of peace and contentment, pleasant, warm, strong feeling, love, and a feeling of oneness with God. Inside the room, you'll notice there are two large windows and the door. There is one window that you can look through that knows the experiences from your past and enables you to understand them clearly. The second window exposes future events that can be of value to you. And the door says the healing room. You walk over to the window of the past, and as you look out the window of the past, you can see every experience that contributes to your difficulty in going to sleep. You can look at that experience or those experiences, see them from a more mature point of view, and realize any negative they have for you or any block that prevents you from going to sleep easily, comfortably, peacefully, and naturally. Take as much time as you need. Explore the past. Let it speak to you and realize its power over you so that you may go to sleep comfortably, peacefully, and naturally. You thank the window for its clarity. And now that you can see, you can let it go. You can just let it go. The window of the past has spoken to you, and you can now move to the next window. You walk over to the window of the future, As you look out the window of the future, see yourself as you want to be, going to sleep easily, comfortably, peacefully. You're surprised to see ancestors are there, your loved ones who have passed. The next realms there, cheering you on, proud of you, sending you love, sending you healing energies, sending you the dream, sending you to sleep. You are glowing light. They are with you, and they are in you, guiding you naturally. Enjoy life. Enjoy the experience, taking as much time as you need. Now, it's time to go to the door, which has the sign that reads, "The Healing Room." You enter the room. There's a bed. You lie down on the bed. A healing, warm light surrounds you. You feel the healing powers of the Creator, bringing health and healing to you. As you lie there, hear a voice. The sleep chemical in your brain being activated so that you may go into a peaceful, natural, restful state of sleep. You were born with the ability to sleep at any time that you needed sleep. When you were a baby, you didn't think about sleeping or staying awake. When you needed sleep, you would go to sleep. That is an ability you're born with, and that is an ability you still have. You have the natural ability to go to sleep easily, quickly. When you desire sleep, you can sleep, even if it's noisy. You can sleep, even if there is a light in the room. You can sleep, and you can sleep comfortably, regardless of your emotional state. At the time when you go to bed, your mind already knows what to do to enable you to go to sleep comfortably and soundly. You can sleep as long as you wish now and awaken when it's time. But now, it's time to dream. It's time to sleep. It's time to let your body heal. Right now, relaxing. And you are learning that it is easy for you to go to sleep. Sleep.
Peace.